Now, wildfires have ravaged communities throughout the state, burning the homes of our neighbors and killing livestock. The community of West Texas has stepped up to help, and our local congressman is reaching out to the federal government to try and get more help and get it fast. Rachel Robinson has more. Rachel, what's going on?
Yeah, good evening. West Texans have stepped up. Odessa Fire Rescue, the Midland Fire Department, and the Midland County Sheriff's Office Mounted Patrol have all done something to help the communities affected by the wildfire. And now Congressman August Pfluger is reaching out to the USDA to get more help for wildfire relief.
Wildfires. One spark is all it takes to cause so much destruction in such a short amount of time.
I actually saw a lot of the devastation in the town of Carbon, Texas, which is just south of Eastland. There's 84 homes that were destroyed almost immediately. It was just completely devastating.
Congressman August Pfluger getting a first-hand account of all the devastation on his visit out there.
Well, there's thousands of acres that have been affected by the wildfires, and it's not just in one county.
In an effort to speed up help for these counties, Pfluger wrote to the Department of Agriculture.
And so I've sent a letter along with other members of Congress to Secretary Vilsack, the Secretary of Agriculture, and we're asking him to expedite the process of providing what is already appropriated and what Congress has already approved.
There's no one singular way to help. It shows up in different forms for people who've lost buildings and even livestock.
It comes in a variety of forms, and it could be aid to help them get back on their feet and to procure the supplies that they need to continue their farming operations, kind of an insurance model, or the supplies that they need to rebuild their fences.
The point of the letter is to get farmers and ranchers help fast.
And what we're asking for is the government to cut the bureaucratic red tape and to expedite the process, because the damage and the devastation in these rural areas was just incredible. And we want to help these people get back on their feet as quickly as possible.
For now, praying and helping those affected is something West Texans can continue to do.
The good people that live in Carbon, that live in Ranger, that live in Eastland, Texas, they need our prayers and the generosity that we've already showed to that entire community. Let's continue this. Please keep them in your prayers. And if you feel a call to action, they'll definitely appreciate that, and it will be put to good use.
The letter was co-signed by Representatives Roger Williams, Judge John Carter, Ronnie L. Jackson, and Pat Fallon. Pfluger hopes that the Department of Agriculture will move quickly in the coming days and weeks to come to help farmers and ranchers that are so important to the state and the entire country. Jonathan?